So the next song we getting into is SWAGG by the real young SWAGG, or by SWAGG. Clearly, I don't know who the fuck this is. I ain't heard of him before, but we about to find out. This is another dono request. I'm trying to, yeah, so it's SWAGG. So it's SWAGG, different breed. Huh. I want to know what this guy's about, dog. He dropped this song yesterday, in fact. So this is something that y'all want me to listen to and get onto ASAP. Will I hit the subscribe button? Because that's a part of this new thing, too. When I get put on a new artist, we will determine if I really fuck with them, if I subscribe or not. That will be like the way I determine how I'm going to get into this right now. But right now, we're hopping into this. So if you know, you know. If you don't, hit the button below. I'm just reading this shirt here. Dangerous liberty over peaceful slavery. Interesting shirt. Interesting shirt. Message in that shirt, though, for real. Let's see what he got.
Tick-tock, the clock stops for no man. Your wristwatch does not want to hold hands. It's pre-top to follow.
Yo, he... Hold on. That watch bar was crazy. That watch bar was smooth. Tick-tock. Hold on. Hold up.
Tick-tock, the clock stops for no man. Your wristwatch does not want to hold hands. It's pre-top.
Ooh. Time waits for no man. I think I might like him. I think I might like him off of those early bars alone, because it's all about how you start sometimes, too, on a record. It is all about how you start. Oh, shit.
The clock stops for no man. Your wristwatch does not want to hold hands. It's pre-top to follow with no chance. So keep up, homie, give it the programming. Clock into the job you hate and work 8 hours a day until you break. And when you...
Okay, so that's what that shirt is. Dangerous liberty over it. Okay. He wore that sweatshirt for a reason.
Clock into the job you hate and work 8 hours a day until you break. And when you finish, say thank you for minimum wage, cause that's all they can afford after billions made. It's really insane that people struggle every day. Instead of doing something different, all they do is complain. Like, can you see what's going on? It's right in front of your face. They might give you a couple dollars, but you're still just slaves. Yeah, maybe you should open your...
Woo, yeah, he's speaking facts right now. That's why this sweatshirt made a lot of sense. I told you I'm observant. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, he got that sweatshirt on for a reason. It is an interesting message behind it. And now it makes sense. It's all making sense, because what we doing right now, it is peaceful slavery. We just working, saying thank you, all that. He's not lying. He is not lying in this message of this song.
Eyes, cause they programmed the phones when the TV died. Believe me, guys, yeah, I ain't trying to lead you astray. I used to be blind, but then I moved the screen from my face. It's evil as Satan every day. Just
move this shit the fuck up out of here. Turn them TVs off. That's a fact. And sometimes we get too consumed with being plugged into these. And I'm a victim of that myself. Like, shit, right before I hopped on here, I was in the bed laying up just like this. Yo, doing all that. So, yeah.
Bowing your faces to a man-made box full of program stations. Now you got so many following your TikTok pages. Just watching the fake world while the real one fade. I gotta say something.
Watching the fake world while the real one fades, boy. That's why I try to keep a balance, you know what I'm saying? I try to balance and moderate this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep up with the current events and see what's going on. Yeah.
Your Facebook friends don't care about you in real life.
I don't think I've heard of him before, Cherokee Mommy. I don't think I've heard of this guy. I don't think I've heard of this brother.
They might say you fan, but when you ain't there, they can talk trash for the whole night. And it's not just me with the eyes that see everything not everyone knows. But it's not that easy to watch this evil turn them into mindless drones. Yeah, enough is enough, we need to rise up. Revolutions like bald eagles with apple pie crust. What I mean is the leader's not even someone I trust. Put them all behind steel doors and lock them right up. Cause I'm done with division and I ain't trying to listen or vote for any one of you visiting Jeffrey's Island. Never see me choosing between the lesser of evil over the fate of the people, cause that's not who I am. Yeah, maybe it's just...
Yo, this might be one of the realest songs I've heard in a long time, as far as just what he's getting at. This is one of them realest songs right now. He's touching all points, keeping it real simple. He's making sure you hear what he's talking about.
Me, but it seems no one can see it. These people so evil, but still they're on TV. Yeah, the sheep will.
Hold on, I'm gonna play this hook from the top because he's talking even in the hook.
Between the lesser of evil over the fate of the people, cause that's not who I am, yeah. Maybe it's just me, but it seems no one can see it. These people so evil, but still they're on TV, yeah. The sheep will believe you and feel your every need, but not me, though I don't need you. Yes, I'm a different breed.
My man's talking about the sheep and everything. He a different. I like this guy because he's a different breed, and I consider myself a different breed. So we're in relations here. I fuck with you.
Eyes open, but they staring right through you, cause the fluoride intake affects the medulla. But what do I know? I'm just a dude making music, but really it ain't too hard to pick up a phone and Google it. Like, really ask yourself, what would you do if you found out the companies that make all the food were just filling it up with poison cause it's legal to do, and then package it up and
just remember, I always scream this to people that I know. I'm like, yo, our food is illegal in like 12 different countries, if not more, bro. If not more. Oh, he's exposing. These are exposure raps.
the companies that make all the food, we're just filling it up with poison cause it's legal to do, and then package it up in plastic and sell it to you. Like, we
kind of sounds like Chris Webby a little bit too. Are him and Chris Webby from the same area or whatever? Are they in relations? Or they know each other? Or they fuck with each other?
still hit the grocery store, spend the money that the government been taxing you for, just so you can eat some food that you can barely afford, and as soon as you go to buy it, they can tax some more. Like, when you say it out loud, man, that's messed up, but if we don't bow down, they arrest us. It's been a long time down under pressure, now is the time, but how do we step up? Yeah, maybe we could rise together, but they pulling out every stop to divide us better. They got a box of propaganda inside your sweater, designed to keep us blind until the line was severed between man and God. It's almost like something evil trying to plan a job, but nowadays the people don't even care about it, cause the sheep gotta eat what they handing out. I just can't allow it. I'm a rule bender, allegedly too clever. I'm the dude in the back room telling you do better, cause I see the potential and know that you can do it. I've been to rock bottom, I climb my way through it, so I won't give it up that easy. I done worked too hard to be the man you see here, and I plan to be here a little bit longer, God willing, cause every minute's a gift from the Father. That's why I never bother with the ways of the world, cause nowadays my brothers are only chasing them girls that post pictures online just to see what they worth. The bottom line is they swine, but you've been giving them pearls. Like, maybe it's just me, but
talk about all the Instagram girls and shit like that, them girls that be showing ass. This is a dope song.
Seems no one can see it. These people so evil, but still they're on TV. Yeah, the sheep will believe you and feel your every need, but not me, though I don't need you. Yes, I'm a different breed.
Fire song right there. Fire song. And simple too. Different breed. I'm not the same. I'm not cut from the same cloth like a lot of these people out here are. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow the trends. I don't hop on things just because it's popping or trending and shit. That's what he basically is. And he's like, I recognize all these distractions around us, and society around us is fading. Morals are being lost. You know what I'm saying? Nobody stands on anything. They claim to stand on something, but they're only standing on things that the majority are standing on. Like, there's no originality in that. And everybody's real all of a sudden now too. You know what I'm saying? Real while doing fake things. So, you know, this is just something that I see in this video. You already know what happens here, bro. We're going to get that song at 10. We subbing to my man's channel right here, because that's when I get introduced to you like that, and that's how you coming off with your music. I got to check you out a little bit more. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Here we go. We're going to be back with some more, man. Shout out Swag, different breed. We out. Peace.